Got a chicken burrito at Chipotle. Well, we don't have to dwell on that run too long. I like grabbing a rare relic, I think, and that way we can maybe take the path with lots of elites. Is there a 1 HP thing going on? Maybe. It's just a bad act. There's no great path through here that gets a bunch of elites, really. It's a guardian act, so trading lots of health for strength without getting to fight elites means we want events. Maybe this path. Maybe that's okay. Store at the end, lots of events. Let's try one of these again. Alright, floor 1 Snecko Eye. Let's go. Good start. Turnip is not a boss relic. Doom and Gloom seems pretty damn good right now. It follows me everywhere, that event. I can't get away from it. It's haunting me. I need one good block card, probably. Is a defect starting relic the worst of the bunch? It's good early. It doesn't do much later, though, so if you don't need strength early, I think it's fine to be trading it. I wonder if Ball Lightning's good enough to take here. Probably. It's more that, like, the other cards are really bad in our deck. It's more that than that Ball Lightning is particularly good. Nick the Sushi, thanks for the 3 months. Agbomo show to you as well. Good fight. Oof. Charge Battery is an okay Snecko Eye card. Let's upgrade it. What? Screenshot. Screenshot that, throw that in the Slayer Spire. Slay the Spire thread on Discord. Just standard Jorb's relics, you know? Have I ever traded my starting relic and gotten Bell? Yep. And then I died. I think we're okay with having 7 energy and a swift potion this turn. Okay. Wing boots. Wing boots rainbow. Okay. Could go 1, 2, 3. It seems pretty good. just rest at the campfire. I could also just go to the event, save a charge for Act 2. I think that's okay. Force Field's a block card? Force Field's a block card. I have ice cream, so probably don't play the charge battery there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. That was a co-op tutorial. Good, we made it up to champ. And then I needed to go get dinner and stuff. Or we beat champ, actually, before I went to get dinner. Guess I'll play this. Looks like the fight is over before Lagavulin attacks again. Self-repair. I'll take a self-repair. Gambler's Brew's alright. Take it over Swift Potion. Usually you have cards that you're happy to discard in a Snecko Eye run. These relics are not treating the first act very nicely. No, they certainly are not. Okay, 7 energy this turn. +25 +25, that kills without even doing anything else. Just gaining health against Gremlin Knob, you know. Just things. I like the force field upgrade, I like the self-repair upgrade, I like the rainbow upgrade. They're all completely fine. Let's go force field. Deck feels like the one thing it's not that great at right now is blocking. Hey Bobbert. It's going alright. What was that thing I said the deck wasn't good at? 16, 21, I take 15. It's alright. Why are we swapping now? You thought I was generally anti-swap. I think that swapping Monster Relic is okay in acts where a lot of variance is valuable. I also think that on Defect, the Boss Relic is mostly useful for making you better in Act 1, so if you have a really easy Act 1, there isn't that much downside to swapping it. Yeah. How do Snecko Eye and Force Field synergize? Cards like Force Field or Blood for Blood, is that the one that the Ironclad has? They work the same way with Snecko Eye, which is that when they get drawn, they randomize, but after they get drawn, you can lower their cost. So if I drew Force Field right now and it costs 2, if I played Self-Repair, it would go down to costing 1. But then the next time I drew it, it would get randomized to between 0 and 3 again. Yes, Snecko Eye randomizes, well, confused specifically. The confused debuff whenever you draw a card randomizes its cost. So you can actually like seek for a card and its cost won't change. But if you look in the draw pile right now, the cards in the draw pile have randomized costs because we've already drawn them at some point in the fight. So they randomize their costs when we drew them the first time. The -1 per power is until you draw it again and it re-randomizes. So if it's in your discard pile, it will keep going down. Wow. I think I want Black Star, right? Believe so. I have one Wing Boots charge. So I can get this part of the act and something other than this start if I want. Like I could go this way. I think I just like that act without worrying about the Wing Boots, and we can save Wing Boots for next act. The only thing is maybe get another campfire by starting out going this way. I can decide at this node if I want to go left. And then I could jump over here. Hey, Rasky Red! Is my good luck a meme here? Every time that something good happens to me, people start spamming about how I'm luckier than they are. That's a meme. What they don't know is that every day they make good things happen to me just by hanging out and being my friends. Aww. I have Echo Form in play. That's fun. Had no idea. What is my most successful YouTube video so far? It's some random silent run that wasn't even like that special really. Got 100,000 views. I have no idea why. People liked the thumbnail maybe? I don't know. I don't know. YouTube is a strange and confusing place. I am not giving up 420 gold. That can fuck right off. It was not the first of my over-explains, no. The more I practice, the luckier I get. Yep. Funny how that works. It was 0 damage meets the Spire, yeah. Zero damage silent meets the Spire, rather. It wasn't even like meant to be clickbait though. I was just like describing the run. Like I don't know, that was just my fun narrative way of describing what happened in the run. Somebody actually like posted on it like, your deck does have damage in it, that's clickbait. And I just like I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't understand. Maybe people read that thumbnail and think that it's literally a deck that cannot deal damage, like it's killing enemies with caltrops or something? I don't know. It was a like Ascension 20 heart run that had almost no damage cards. What was I meant to say? What was I meant to say? Yeah, Laertes, I think sometimes the YouTube algorithm like wants to see how your channel will do if it recommends one video really highly or something, and then that video just sort of takes off even though your other videos don't. I can't work out a single thing about that video with 100k views that is more impressive than my other videos. Even looking at its metrics, like it doesn't have better engagement than them or anything, as far as I know. Maybe it was just like the time it was released. I don't know. Maybe the other Slay the Spire YouTubers were taking a break from releasing stuff or something. Okay, let's just take the path in front of us, I think. Emotion Chip's great. Emotion Chip's a very strong relic. Rainbow's okay. Medkit's like, eh. Medkit's okay, but I don't think it's an emotion chip, right? Let's buy one of those, remove one of... Help. I guess a strike because I have letter opener. Makes sense. You unironically pick Chaos at high Ascension. Chaos Plus is a lot better if you don't have Snecko Eye. We do have Snecko Eye, though. What emotion is Jorb's Angus meant to convey? Jorb's Angus, I think, is the actual name of that emotion. It's an emotion that hasn't really gotten a lot of exposure, I guess, in modern times, Jorb's Angus. But it is a way that some people feel. I'm gonna go ahead and take 4 here so that emotion chip goes again. $60, $76, $79. Oh, $83, $93. $99, $102. I think I have $102 here. Seems fine. Do I have advice for beating the heart? The heart's one specific fight which is like quite difficult, right? So building a deck that has cards in it that counter that specific fight is pretty important. Oh. Sorry. Short detour to marvel at those relics. One thing that the heart does is it deals damage to you every time you play a card, so often you won't want to have lots of spammy cards that don't have much effect attached to them. Another thing that the heart fight has is a damage cap on it, so you don't want to try to deal 800 damage all at once. You want to try to deal damage in chunks of less than 200. The heart has a times 15 attack, so you want to be able to reduce its strength and also perhaps have stuff that procs when you get attacked. Shut my door. Is that making you uncomfortable? I'm sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and echo form that self-repair this time. Is the bottom part of George Angus a mouth or mustache? I think it's a mouth, but it's impossible ultimately to say for sure. Different people think different things about the answer to that question, I guess, is all I can say. A hot topic of scholarly debate. You are dead. You also are dead. And I heal for 14. Alright, fair. Reinforced Body is pretty good with Letter Opener and Pocket Watch and Echo Form. And it's like okay with Snecko Eye too. Hyper Beam's fun. I don't know that this deck needs Hyper Beam. Feels like we should start working on things that kill the heart rather than things that kill hallway fights even harder than we already do. How difficult would it be to have a spooky face show up at the door every once in a while? Maybe Zephyr could be the spooky face. Zephyr can be pretty spooky. This is between Capacitor and Cool-Headed, I think. I think getting a Frost Orb in the deck is pretty good. I'm gonna go Capacitor. Recycle's good too. It's just, Recycle's like a nice extra thing to have. Capacitor, Cool-Headed, these are things that are essential to winning the run. So, yeah. Art of War. Sure, that goes off sometimes. Everything's a good option. This one, this one, this one, this one. Feels like self-repair is keeping us healthy already, so maybe that doesn't need an upgrade all that much. Reinforced Body would be fine. Capacitor is fine for the boss fight, but not really relevant yet. Reinforced Body is the best one right now, I think. Okay. Why is Capacitor so important? Because instead of 3 orb slots, we can have 9 orb slots against the heart. 9 orb slots is a lot of orb slots. Every single time Echo forms in my starting hand. This is great. Oh, this is great. I am getting attacked for a bit. Look at that Reinforced Body getting played for the letter opener damage. Oh, that was... okay. I actually feel uncomfortable right now, like... oh dear. Hey, Jinoki. Innate Echo Form is a little bit less impressive when you recognize that the deck has 17 cards in it. Like, where else would it be other than the starting hand? I will happily take all 3 of these. It's probably Meteor Strike, right? With Ice Cream, too. It's hard to not take focus. It's probably Meteor Strike. What? Your echo forms don't show up on turn 1 like that? Why not? Have you considered just playing better? Like, seems obvious. My name is Jorbs. And I make block cards. And also attack cards. And also, well, okay. Self-repair in play? Yes. Symbiotic Virus seems optimistic. Not sure how long that will stick around for. I got the super elite already. Should we go take another elite fight? I'm okay with genetic algorithm here. Okay. Alright, basically back to full health. I don't know, just really good at the game. Just really good at the game, I guess. We got a sundial, which probably once we get another 2 cool-headeds will just make us infinite somehow. I like upgrading cool-headed. Card draw seems like the biggest thing that the deck wants. Clara's. Should I reinforced body here? Probably not. Oh no, Meteor Strike is gone as well. I'm not sure we can win this fight. How did they even steal Meteor Strike? Wasn't it like in my hand or something? Was I already through the deck? Guess I must have been. Draw pile was empty? Yeah, guess so. 37. This is 40 incoming. I'm trying to echo form genetic algorithm. What do they steal if there are no cards in the discard pile or draw pile? I don't know. Don't think I've ever seen that happen. I'm good. That's fine. Here, have one of these too. Man. I block. I block. Your go. Okay. There's gotta be RE and look for like glaciers and stuff, right? Glaciers and defrags. And cool-headeds. And streamlines. Maybe not streamlines, actually. Cool-headed plus seems good. Okay, so not the best boss relic, maybe. What was the other one? Black Star? God, that's... okay. Sure. Well, looks like I'm dead. So not dead then. Alright. Not dead. Imagine if I hadn't gotten Snecko from the beginning. Yeah, it's not very hard to imagine a run where I didn't get Snecko from the beginning. That's like every other run. So I'm familiar with those. Uh-huh. Can I echo form genetic algorithm? Not yet. So I don't want a cool-headed because I want to draw genetic algorithm next turn. Imagine being so bad at the game that you couldn't just play every single card that you drew every single turn, and also they all cost 5 energy. Two, three, four. Uh-huh. No echo form until turn 2, huh? Did that actually happen? What is turn 2? Oh, this is where we get calipers, I bet. How many other rare relics are there, really? Didn't we get them all already? I think there's only calipers left. Duvu doll. Oh, we got a glacier though. Glacier is a real thing. I would take Apotheosis. I'm not sure how many other cards I would take, but I'd take Apotheosis. Let's look at 3. Sure. I don't know if I want Mayhem. Mayhem with Echo Form is a little bit awkward. Mayhem with Pocket Watch is a little bit awkward. So probably not. There was a Dark Shackles there? Was there really? Or are you saying that's a card that we would take? I didn't see a Dark Shackles there if there was one there. Gentle Giant, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Agbomo show to you as well. I do not have self-repair in play? What? Oh, that possible. Oh no. I don't have this in play either. It's all gone wrong. If I could have a high-quality reproduction print of one Slay the Spire card, just for fun and decoration, which one would I pick? I feel like it has to be, So it would be the art, basically, right? What would I have? Would it be the entire card or would it just be the art? There was absolutely no reason to do that. It was just funny. Ooh, beta art Wraith form is a really good option. And then I could say Spooky Ghost every time I looked at it. Yeah, I would like that. That'd be sweet. Consume Plus. Is that our first focus, other than Thingamajig Data Disk? I sort of feel like recalling now just so I'm flexible. There's no upgrade that's desperately needed. Genetic algorithms at 25? How? Did I pick that up like 2 floors ago? Alright. Looks like a good turn for the people who are me, and a bad turn for the people who aren't me. Oh, how do I kill them all though? Oh no. I take damage? No. 40? Almost. No one makes me bleed my own blood. Potion belt seems sweet to have. Felt like a pretty tame turn 1, to be honest. This is basically not a turn 2 either. Turn 3 is going to be good. Turn 3 is going to be quite good. Hey, Dougfin, thanks for the Twitch Prime. Gabomo show to you as well. Uh-huh. Thank you, Dougfan. I really appreciate the support. Helps me keep doing what I do. It doesn't matter what I click anymore. Let's try just pressing 1 for the rest of the fight and see what happens. Yep, worked comfortably. I guess not. I guess we're fine. This one. This one. Imagine having Echo Form in a deck like this. Hey, Fudge Wudja. Yeah, actually, that was a useful stream for me too, Fudge Wudja. Multicast is like good and bad. I think maybe I don't want it. +2 max HP is really nice. Like the only way that we lose is drawing really poorly in Act 4. And multicast makes it easier to draw very poorly. And +2 max HP makes it less punishing to draw really poorly. Oh, you again. I remember you. The only way to lose the run is to run out of health. That's true. Technically, that's true. God, even the +1 strength is mattering. What a beautiful day. Wait, they're all... Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Okay. Not picking up all 3 keys loses the run. I have all 3 keys currently, so it's going to be very hard for me to do that. The thing you are saying seems impossible. You are dead. What are my relics this time? Okay. Hologram? Hologram could be a fun one to have. That could even be an upgrade, I think. Or I have Apotheosis already. You don't even need to upgrade it. Cool. Whoa. I almost accidentally clicked punch there. Let's go full service and I think remove a zap? Defend? They're pretty good cards. Zap or defend. You think this is pre-recorded? That's correct, yeah. I am currently talking over a run that I played in my... What do they call that? The time that you're not busy? I don't remember what that's called, but yeah, that's correct. I used multiple hours of whatever that's called to pre-record some runs for you all. Oh, I didn't dual cast that. My dreams, yes, that's correct. I played this while asleep. I'll close the door, P4F Flux. I think it's messing with the feng shui of the stream. It's a biased cog. Feelings on dragonflies. I don't think they're beautiful like butterflies are. But I don't feel like particularly threatened by them either. Not closing it all the way. Yeah, I have cats. If I close the door all the way, they're gonna sit outside and meow at me. I have Echo Form yet? No. Seems impossible. Oh, if Zephyr gets meowing, you can definitely hear that through headphones. The headphones do not save you from that, my friend. Nor do they protect the neighbors from it, unfortunately. Zephyr has a lot of personality. He's a very friendly cat. Hey, Rectify! I think I win. Hey, Tricodon. Thanks to the 5 months subbed. Managed to get Ascension 20 heart kills on all 3 characters. That's awesome. Congratulations. So basically now we just wait patiently for Mercury Hourglass to kill the enemy. It is too dangerous to play a card, especially like Slimed or Defend. Anything could happen if we played those. We want to avoid that at all costs. Mercury Hourglass will deal 3 per turn unless the Time Eater is shielded, and that's all we need. Hey, Rhapsody, thanks for the raid. The Thin Deck crew has arrived. Does 26 cards count as Thin Deck? I'm not sure what our artificial definitions of beauty are here. How's it going? Alright, dual cast wins for us at any point now. You're gonna have to tell me if dual cast's in my hand, because I'm not really, like, paying attention. Awesome Sauce, thanks for the 3 months. Hogbomu showed you as well. Pennib isn't set up. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I do not care. It's a good call, though. It's a good point. We're playing a little Slay the Spire here tonight. Playing some sort of very ridiculous defect run. I don't really remember what's happened in this round. I think I entered a fugue state when I traded for Snecko Eye, and the only thing I know is that the law is now hunting for me. Other than, like, I couldn't tell you why or anything like that, but they do seem to be hot on my heels. Will this be a YouTube run? Maybe. This is the sort of run that might do well on YouTube. So I want to... Fuck, what do I want to do? I'm sure I want to do something. I don't have any block in my hand, right? Could just get reinforced body? Sure. We're trying not to take damage, I guess. Because of, like, score. Score might be a thing right now. Genetic is at 55. Yeah. Yeah, that card takes off. This is probably okay. 4,000 score. Don't have any curses. Not sure I have any collector bonuses. I probably don't have combo or overkill. What else is there? I think I don't actually have that high a score. I'm pretty sure I'm getting beyond perfect. Didn't I get overkill on Time Eater? It doesn't count Dark Orbs. I don't think it counts Dark Orbs. This may not look like a very sensible thing to do with 22 energy, but it's just where we're at. Can I give a seed for this run in the description? It's, well, you used to be able to see it before I got relics that cover it. Here, that's the seed for the run. It's always on the screen. The thump, the 2635 is not terrible. I don't think it's high enough. Am I close to collector bonus with anything? Cool-headed? I'm close to cool-headed collector bonus, I guess. Collector bonus on meteor strikes? Not quite there, but... You want the boot? What's our, like... I've had these potions for the entire run because there just hasn't been a reason to use potions at any point, right? I don't know. This is what I should buy, probably. Get that runic dodecahedron in there. Go Meteor Strike Glacier. Hologram Meteor Strike. How much damage is that? Meteor Strike, Hologram Meteor Strike? Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. Capacitor, Echo Form, Glacier. Okay. Alright, let's play 2 of these. I get the genetic algorithm double cast in, right? Keep stacking that. We want to use our easy fights to go ahead and keep that charging up for the hard fights later. I have 153 block. Just saying. How to PogChamp. I like bottling Echo Form, I guess. Okay, let's battle the heart. There's an argument to waiting so I can double cast these, but I don't really need to double cast them or anything. I think I like loop more than another Echo Form. Great. Is this a discard the potions heart fight? Maybe it was. I didn't think about that. You might be right though. Could have been. That is almost fully blocking. Let's just play Reinforced Body so I draw 10. Alright, I clicked cards. Why is the heart dealing 2 times 15 and not 3 times 15? We have the odd mushroom, so when we're vulnerable we take a little bit less damage. That's why. It's enough to round it down instead of up. Actually makes quite a big difference on that turn. If I go Meteor Strike, Rainbow, Meteor Strike, I think I end up with a Frost Orb in front. Doom and Gloom first. Cool. Seems okay. Shall I play Reinforced Body? I don't know. I mean, I guess if you have to, you have to. Currently, I would take 1 damage if I don't. I guess that's... There's just no option there. Gambler's Brew, this is a thing that isn't obvious to new players, but if you discard the potions at the end of the run, it's more irritating to my viewers. So that's what Gambler's Brew is for in this one. I seem to have energy again, that's good. I was worried about that. 60 energy considered normal for Slay the Spire. Maybe over the course of a run. Actually, no. I think usually Gremlin Knob would kill you before you got to 60 energy. As soon as I finish getting blocked, the run will end. Yeah, take your time. Yo, keep it up. All right, thank you. Thank you. Good run. Good run. All right, we're at 50 for the 30 days. $34.85. Not a bad score. We got I Like Shiny. You missed it. Can I do it again? You're in luck. That's the only thing I do.